Hey, welcome to another video with this guy, Elmo Karjalainen. Today I'm just going to try out something with the Boss SD-1. I recently did a short review of it and I really liked the pedal. I really liked the tone of it, but I couldn't get quite enough gain with just that. And I was just about to sell it when I thought, why don't I try to put a booster in front of it. So I've taken a Boss Hyperfuzz, which has a clean boost mode, which just boosts the signal, and I'm going to see what that does, if I could get enough gain out of the SD-1 to use it for something. Now I'm basically just going to run the Boss SD-1 on full, so you have level and drive on full, and then I'll add in some Hyperfuzz. But before I do that, here's the intro. Alright, so just before I begin, a quick run through of the gear I'm using in case you're not familiar to these gear reviews. I usually use this guitar, which is a Fender Yngwie Strat into a Marshall 1987X into a Marshall cab with Celestian greenbacks. Here's the kind of the clean signal, clean-ish signal. And here's the signal with the Boss SD-1, everything on full. Well, tones 12 o'clock, but everything else is on full. It's very nice. Now, I'll try putting in a bit of boost from the Hyperfuzz and let's see what that does. Instantly a bit more hiss from the amp, which is good, even though I have a noise gate in between. Very nice. I'll put a bit more boost on just to see what happens. I'm just gonna have to do a quick A/B test where I change the pedal to the one that I regularly use, which is a Fender Yngwie Overdrive, just so that I can get my bearings, because now I'm suddenly not loving it as much as I did when I did the actual review. Maybe there's something wrong with me today, so I'll just make sure and A/B with the Fender. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll start off with the Yngwie Overdrive and then I'll switch between the Yngwie and the Super Overdrive together with the boost. I won't use the boost with the Yngwie Overdrive because it doesn't need it. This is what the Yngwie Overdrive sounds like. Well, playing's not up to scratch today. Good thing I'm going to play with Steve Vai on Monday. Well, my playing's not up to scratch today. I think I'm running the amp a bit too quiet because it's right here behind me. I have to listen back to this to make a definitive kind of decision, but I still like the sound of the Boss SD-1 as well. It's a bit different, it's a bit thicker, maybe a bit better for rhythm, whereas the Yngwie Overdrive might be a bit better for lead. I don't know, close call. Let me know what you think, and if you like this video, please press like, comment, all of that stuff. Yeah, I think I said that already. Let me know what you think. Comment, that's basically the same thing. And if you really like these videos, please support me on Patreon. You get a ton of cool stuff that way, and it all helps to make more of these videos, especially these gear review things, because I buy the gear that I review, so you get a proper review and not just someone saying, hey, this is great, hey, this is great, look, there's a link below where you can buy this thing. Yeah, so I tell you what I really think. I'm going to leave you with a bit more noodling on both pedals to, see, can't quite make up my mind now. It's one of those days. Start with the Fender and go to the Boss. See you. Take care. I think the final verdict is that it's not quite there, especially when you fiddle around with tone control a bit. I think the Yngwie Overdrive reacts much nicer to that. Yeah, like I said, let me know what you think. After all, it's all subjective. Take care. See you. Bye.